Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for jumping back into another video of the series Technical Analysis. I hope all of you are doing great and in good health. So, I am your host, Adil Kamran, and we do technical analysis, pure technical analysis. And I give you those entries, and you can see that yesterday I gave you this prediction and I talked about this possibility of this move happening, and that has happened, by the way. So, by the way, if you want to learn technical analysis, I have a complete $100 course that is free on Udemy for the next 3 days for the first 20 people. The link is in the description. You might want to check out the course. It is just free for 3 days. If after 3 days you come, the same course will cost you $100. You get me? So let's not waste the time and directly jump into the charts. And let me get you straight into the analysis. Okay. So right there on Solana, you can see that when the price created a double top at this place and one more hit here, it created a structure. This structure. So for now for the price of Solana, it was very important that they had to somehow, break this structure and move to a higher place. However, Solana managed to break above the structure but is facing the resistance right now that I talked about way earlier, a lot earlier than I did these analysis. This new one on this chart, I was talking about this place that whenever Solana comes to this point, Solana will feel really stiff resistance at this place, and it has to break above the $40 level if he wants to continue its good bullish momentum. So what do I expect from this point? Well, first of all, I have to warn you that this thing right now is called a double top pattern. It is almost same as double bottom. If I flip the chart, you can see it's a double bottom, and along with that I want to show you the RSI and check for any possible divergence. Yes, now on the RSI you can see that we have this divergence. The RSI is going up, and the price it's creating either double bottom or it's moving. So this is a perfect place to enter a short trade, but none of this is a financial advice. You have to trade on your own opinion and your own risk management. I'm not suggesting you a trade, but I'm an analyst and I'm talking about the possibility of this move. So this is a probable move. This has 90% chances of breaking towards the upside. So since this chart is inverted, I want to make it like this. So now you see there. Okay, now you can see this. This is creating a double top, and this was your W pattern here yesterday, and I was doing my analysis and I talked about that possibility of this move was very much higher than going down because you flipped this area into support. Let me just change it into green, not this one, green, this green, and extend this little support towards this side. And for this, even though this you can think of this as a higher, but high if you consider wicks, but you never consider wicks technically. If you are an analyst, if you're a good analyst, you will not consider these wicks to be higher high. I would still consider it a double top, and I want to take a risk at this place right there, and I would simply target for this area. I want to draw this. No if buts, nothing else. This is my complete personal opinion on Solana, and I believe that this is going to happen maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next day, but it is going to happen. You will see a rejection from this point, and if you break above this point, somehow if you get above this point, if you get some momentum, if you get some, let's say, volume, We have volume indicator already. If you get some volume, you see volume is not satisfying as well. It's a static volume. We need something inclining upside. But anything could happen. It's market. They want to make you, the market makers and institutions, they want to make you feel that it's going down. And the moment you believe that it's going down, that's where they make it go up, and same goes up opposite. So this was our target one. When Solana price was right there, I was talking about this target one, and that has successfully happened over there. So if you did make money, well, you should be thanking yourself that you came to this channel. By the way, if you came to this channel, please make sure you subscribe the channel and you turn on your notifications so you do not miss updates like this one. Okay, so you can see this resistance. This is a huge resistance. You will really need to flip up this level. And talking about this big level, I want to talk about this one as well. This is a let's say this is a break of structure on this point as well, on a bigger time frame. If I take you there, I'm a messy person, I'm sorry. I really mess up with the charts, dirty charts. Well, that's my specialization, you can say. So here you can see this is a BOS right there. I want to make it capital. So that's your break of structure point. Price went down, the price came back, got rejected. This was your order block. From this point you got dipped from here, and this was your order block. This was a definite long trigger that I was talking about. I gave you this in my previous videos. And then you can see we have another structure right at this place on bigger time frame. This is again your BOS break of structure. However, we need to come back and retest this area as support. We get this good retest. That means we have flipped up this level, which was a resistance earlier. I want to make it big, and I want to do this. If you flip this thing, if this support is confirmed, that's another trigger for your long trade. And then probably I can say that you will be targeting this area. So this is my short-term prediction for Solana. I mean, this is a very probable move that can happen right there. And if we check it on so this place is also coinciding with this 0.23 of the Fibonacci retracement. However, this would also be an area of interest. I would say the point of interest. This is your point of interest, and you can, this is feeble support. I mean, you can get a wick down there as well, but I would look on this area and I would be willing to take a trade on this. However, this was a big area that you should have taken the trade, and if you missed, I think you should subscribe the channel so that you don't miss it again. So I think time's up as well. So thank you so much for watching the video till now. If you like the video, please make sure you show your love in the comment section. See you in the next video.